Hey, welcome in everybody. How you doing? Thanks for joining. I just realized I don't have my video pulled up on freaking that's why I laughed. If for anybody who's like, why is this guy laughing? Well, I just realized I don't have my capture card pulled up on my freaking game here. So you guys should have sound now. I'm gonna play Mario World. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. I'm trying not to unalive it all. I'm gonna give myself a max of about 5 deaths on this game today. So a max of about 5 deaths, 5 unalives. I need to reset this here. Need to open up this for the stars that come in when they come in. If they come in, who knows? You never know. Don't want to be too presumptuous. Let's see here. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining. Hope you're all doing well. I see 6 people hanging out. I see 2 reacts. I see 1 comment. No comments yet, though. The only comments from my bot. Say hello if you're hanging out. I see 9 people in here. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining. Afternoon, Kevin Zayer. You don't Zayer. Oh, no. You know what I forgot to do? Dang it, I forgot to make a reel. I guess I'll use the same one as yesterday since not a whole lot was sent to that one yesterday. So we'll go ahead and use that one from yesterday today. And then I'll make a new one for tonight. Maybe I should start making my reels pertaining to the game that I'm playing that day. That might be a good idea. Alright. Welcome in. What's up, Andy McIntyre? What's up, Anthony Burris? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining. I'm going to get out the YouTube chat because there's always someone who pops in. Let's see here. I got 4 chats to get out for those who are wondering what I'm doing here, why I'm not started yet. I got to get out my YouTube chat, my Twitch chat, my Facebook chat, and have it all aligned. Sometime I'll show you guys what I have to do. And I'll make a video of what I do at the beginning of my streams to make everything, you know, to make it to where I can see everything. Here we go. Perfect. And it ends up looking pretty decent, though. I'm able to see all the comments. What's up, Stuff and Things? I love that name. All right, I did not mean to start. Oop. All right. There we go. Deleted. My glasses are somewhere around the house. I rarely ever lose my blue light glasses, but never mind. They're right here. They were just under a basket for food that I just ate. All right. I now, with using TikTok Studio, unfortunately, I can't use my the TikTok Studio, unfortunately, is terrible for like noise suppression on the mics. Like, no, I don't understand the noise suppression yet, so maybe it's not terrible. Maybe it's that I just don't understand it. Like, that could also very well, you know, be a case here. So I will give it that. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I was just trying to pull my controller closer and I freaking died. I'm sorry. That was horseshit. I'm just trying to pull my PlayStation Classic closer, damn it. There we go, because this controller on the PlayStation Classic is so short, so whatever. I'd laugh at that too. So, Adam Nelson, welcome in, dude. What? Oh my gosh. Just now, dude, holy crap, Damien. Just now with 1,000 stars from Adam Nelson. Holy crap, man, dude. Thank you so much for the 1,000 stars, man. That is amazing. Thank you so much. That's a $10 donation off the bat from Adam Nelson.
What does that mean?
Dude, no, you're all good, Adam. You're all good. And no one's ever obligated to be here either, of course. Like, I don't ever want anybody to feel like they have to be here. I know you don't, but at the same time, like, I do worry. It's just sometimes when some of my really good viewers start being, it's just happened so many times in the past, but I'm not going to go over it again. So, you know, I'm like, where's this person? I don't see him lately. Oh, they're a mod for this channel now. Oh, crap. No, but you're right. You know what? You're obligated. You're obligating yourself. Well, I appreciate that. Dude, amazing. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. And I will back up, you know. I will go over there more often. If you're modding over there, you know, I will go over and raid there more. And I will do everything I can to, you know, back you up too. So I will raid there more often, and when I'm not streaming, if I have the chance and I see him live, I'll pop in there. So Mangrich and I are homies. He's a good dude. He helped me a lot. Let's see here. Bro, I have been burned by best friends. I keep my word. You rock, man. Well, then I'm not going to say another word about it. And I will stop by Mangrich. I will raid over there more often if you're modding over there. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up, Patty Kopecki? How you doing? My favorite game to see you play. Hell yeah, brother. Today's the day to get another good reel. Or another good VOD. Which means I need to open my OBS here. So today I'm trying for as few as few deaths as possible, as few unalives as possible. Here we go. And done for. There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I see a lot of people rolling through on Twitch and a lot of people rolling through on TikTok. Welcome in. If you're in here, say hi. Thanks for joining. Welcome, welcome. I'm old guy ADD. Somehow I've been doing this full time for the past 4.5 years on the book, so I figured I'd take my BS over to other channels. So I've been multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube for a little while now, and things are going okay over there. Pretty decent, honestly, I'd say. You know, just like probably no different than my first, 2 years on the book. So things take time to build up, and I'm just gonna keep putting in the time, man. Building followers little by little. That's what I did with the book. Now I have this awesome community on the book who's just always freaking just badass day in and day out, getting new people. Don't be a hit the yellow Don't be a biatch. Hit the yellow switch. My favorite game, said Jim. Welcome in. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Hope you're all doing well. You know what? This would be a fun level. Just a super simple beginning level to get a VOD of. I haven't ever done a VOD of this level. And a VOD is a video on demand. Basically, I do short form content to try to, pull in viewers from all angles. Reels, live videos, shorts on YouTube, shorts on Twitch. Fortina handles all the shorts on this channel on the TikTok, which I actually like that she does all the short form content. There we go. That'll make a nice little video. 41-second Mario run. Welcome in. Hi, Mikhail. How you doing? What's up, Darth? What's up, user? User 584 blah 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 blah. David. Hello, Poppy. Nameless. I mean, you technically aren't nameless because nameless is in itself a name if it's your screen name. Not nameless, nameless. You aren't nameless. Oh, whatever. I was trying to do it without getting that. Okay. Probably not gonna. We'll call this the mess up. I don't need that many. I'm trying to not lose any lives, so. Oh, wow. I still got them all. Hey, Jeremy, welcome in. Guys, give me a hashtag Adam for the 1,000 stars, man. Thank you so much again. That is epic. Epic. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. If you haven't followed my YouTube, please, oldguyadd.com. You can find my YouTube really easily. And I have pictures of my entire collection. Hold on just a second, everybody. Oh man, I'm a father of four, y'all. If I hear my kiddos, I gotta get, real quick, see what's going on. Chris Knapp, you rock. My 1-year-old wanted a bottle, man. I forgot about it, and he let me know with a big old shriek. So I'm back, but I had to go. My 1-year-old needed me, man. He's in his crib right now, chilling. My 9-year-old's in the room with him, hanging out, watching TV. My 2-year-old and my 7-year-old are hanging out, playing together right now, playing cars. 2.5, almost 3. They play really well together. Well, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well. What's everybody playing right now? What's everybody doing right now? Are you watching something? Besides watching, that's a pretty dumb question. Are you watching something besides the stream? Are you playing something and listening like a podcast? I realized the silliness of my question, but please also give me the benefit of the doubt that I'm very highly focused right now on multiple things. The chat. Also, too, I have dad brain like a mofo right now. I've been running around busy this morning. I cleaned up the steps this morning. I've had very, very many diapers. I've fed 4 kids this morning. I have done a load of laundry, emptied a load of laundry. Let's see here. Had the kids do tasks. I just have had a very busy day so far already. So busy. So poo poo head number 20. That's funny. Poo poo head number 20. That's funny still. What's up, Scott? How you doing? Man, one thing I will say about the Facebook chat, man, like the Facebook chat talks like crazy and it's awesome. That's one thing I've always thought, man, like so I will notice other platforms have a lot of lurkers, man. Like Twitch has a lot of lurkers. So I appreciate everyone who chats. We already have 37 comments in 14 minutes over on the book. No one else is speaking though on any other platform. So if you have any questions or you just want to talk about anything, feel free. I'll talk about anything with anyone. I've already asked some questions to the viewers in the chat, but if no one has any responses, that is fine. No one's ever obligated, but I just love conversation and like talking to new people. So if you like the same thing, say hi. If you're a fan of retro games, you like original Mario World, you're obviously tuning into the stream for a reason. We have similar interests, so let's talk. Facebook chat be going off sometimes. That's true. You're right about that. You are right about that. Here we go. There are some really cool people who have chatted though on Twitch so far, and not today maybe, but yeah, we got about 20 paid subscribers on Twitch and 74 paid subscribers on Facebook, 21 paid subscribers on TikTok, and about 13 people on Patreon. So we got quite a supporter group here on the channel. So thank you so much for all that. We just don't see everybody all at one time, unfortunately. Old school Mario, is that good? Yes, it is. Welcome in, James. How are you? Old school Mario is awesome. Most definitely. Thanks for chatting. James T. Jennings. Welcome in, Katie Marie. Hello, Space something. What's up, Josie? How often did you hear there was a cartoon called Josie and the Cats. I don't want to say the middle word because you never know, that word has a different meaning nowadays. You know, they don't really say that anymore. No one calls it the pea cat anymore, you know. Stuck in the hospital with a groin injury and some heart infection. Oh no, well, hey, everybody give me a hashtag James. Hopefully he gets better. The hashtag James is just a way of, putting out positive thoughts for you. So we got James over on TikTok. Actually, one of my really awesome followers named Tyrone found me in the hospital. I've had a few viewers find me in the hospital. Still playing Remnant 2. There you go. I really need to try Remnant. Well, man, we all hope you get better. I'm eating chicken wings and watching you. Chicken wings are delicious. Yeah, right. Mikey, what are you really doing? Watching your stream. I appreciate the good vibes. Thankfully, what's wrong is slowly healing up. Yes, I hope so too. Adam with 1,000 stars. Heck yeah. Yo, ADD, what's good? Said Glenn. What's going on, buddy? All right. Go ahead and move on forward. Bubble Rainbow, welcome in. Hello. Bubble Rainbow. Man, with a name like that, you probably don't want to mess with them. The nicer they are, the crazy they are. I'm just kidding. I tell you what. I think that sometimes, though, when you see someone who's really, really, really nice, like my lady's really, really, really nice. But don't get her mad. Because she, as nice as she is, she can be that cray-cray. Cortina's not to be trifled with sometimes. All about the sparklies until you get them mad. I'm just being silly. Just trying to get some conversation going. Here we go. Anna Maria, welcome in. How are you? Don't be coy. Not you, Anna Maria. There's a person in here actually named Coy. What's up, Ray Talia? How you doing? That's my web designer, guys. I was just bragging about not bragging, but bragging on you about how awesome the video game section looks. I sent you, I don't even know how many pictures I sent you, but it was a lot. I should get some more individual pictures now, now that I've gotten you the pictures of all the walls and stuff like that, now I can start sending you more in-depth pictures of parts of the collection, like the inside of my Super Nintendo drawer that shows all the better Super Nintendo games. Thank you so much, Anna Maria. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give me a hashtag Anna, A-N-A. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, we need to get a new name on here. We only have one name on the list so far, by the way. And if you're wondering how to get your name on this list, over on this side here, let's see here. You would just have to do 100 stars, bits, diamonds, or PayPal or more at one time, and it gets your name on the list. And then your name is on the list all day, and as soon as we get 6 names on there, it starts us scrolling. Every day we've gotten to the point of scrolling, which is awesome. That's the goal. Let's get to the point where it scrolls. Thank you so much, Anna. Appreciate that. I don't practice, Anna Maria. What's everybody doing today on this Saturday? If you're in here, obviously you're watching, maybe you have a little downtime, but what are your definite plans for the day? If you don't have any, too, fantastic. I stream a lot, so I'll be on a lot today. If you don't have any plans, if you don't have any things to do, and you just like conversation. It's Sunday. Is it Sunday? Hey, what did you throw at me, DS Princess? Thank you for the viewer attack, the 100 bits. Appreciate it. What did you throw? She threw something. Did a pumpkin yesterday. Thank you so much. An uwu. Uwu? What the heck? I sent you an uwu. Did it actually make the sound? That's funny. Good. That's hilarious. I'm gonna have to go back and watch some of those. You know what? Maybe I'll go back and get a clip of it and make a reel of it. Oh no! No! That was my own fault. All right. Ugh. That's hilarious. Well, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. Let's get your name on the list. You heard it? That's hilarious. Let's see. ALISSA. All right, got 2 names on the list so far. Awesome. You're welcome. It's just as funny for me. That's awesome. Good. Good. Let's see. What time is that? 21 minutes in. Okay. Around 21 minutes in, I'm going to have to go back and look for an uwu. Oh, I can't believe I died. I'm giving myself like 5 deaths. And then I'm going to move on to a different game if I get 5 deaths or more. Thank you so much again, Anna Maria, with the ghosts. The ghost emotes. Good afternoon. What's up, dude? How you doing? Thanks for joining. Adam Nelson, since you have the highest donation, you can pick the next game. Do you want to think of a Nintendo or a PlayStation 1 game? Or a Super Nintendo or PlayStation 1 game? What's up, Will? Super Nintendo or a PlayStation 1 game that I can play after this game if you're still here. If you're not still here, what I'll do is I'll just include it on one of my next retro streams. What game is this? This is Contra. Awesome, DS Princess. Thank you again. It doesn't look like I can make tiers on there either, so I'm going to keep them all at 100 just for funny little gifts. Pokemon Go, that's right. It is also Pokemon Go. Hey guys, what game is this? All wrong answers. I'm just kidding. Okay, Will Ortiz, this is original Mario World. Hey, you know, I mean, on my bio of my page, it says I'm not great with advice, but I could offer a sarcastic comment. So, I stand by that. I just finished reading the last book in ACOTAR? What's ACOTAR? That sounds neat. Fortina is such a bookworm. You two would have a lot to talk about with books, I bet. I think she should start doing some more book reels of all the new books that she gets here and there. This is called The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, Mario Edition, Dick Tracy, Lord of the Rings, Third Age. A Court of Thorns and Roses. Oh, okay. ADD guarantees you a sarcastic comment. That's true. I do. Like McDonald's guarantees a smile. Anna Maria with the 2 cheer you ups. Thank you so much for the 2 cheer you ups. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Power up. Adam Nelson gets a game request because he sent 1,000 stars. I don't know if Adam Nelson's still here or not, though. But if he is, awesome. If he's not, I'll tell him when he gets back.
I'll tell him when he gets back.
Ooh, Doom would be fun soon. I'm going to play Resident Evil tonight. Hey, wow, holy crap. Thank you so much, Anna Maria. Anna Maria once on that list of scrolling names over on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Anna Maria, you are on the list. And your whole name will fit too. Let's see here. Anna Maria. Oh, I want to put Sassy Miss B on there. I'm going to put Sassy Miss B. How about that? Sassy. And if you go over to Twitch, you will see it. Sassy Miss B. All right, there we go. Sassy Miss B is on there. Thank you so much, Sassy Miss B. I love that. That's funny. Oh! Are you kidding me? I was pressing forward. That was so stupid. Ha!
If it wasn't Marvin the...
Doing terrible today. I'm going to be done with these 5 deaths in like a half hour. Screw it. I guess I'm just playing the worst run of Mario World on the internet today. Let's fucking do it.
I'll destroy Mario World with my space modulator.
Oh, man. Good goobly woobly. No. Out of the way there. You Shikaka. Oh, man. Oh, whoa. That worked out. Let's get rid of that. And how about a little bit of that all the way down in your face? My sarcasm always preceded me when I taught 4th grade. I bet. you learn some sarcasm. Let's see. I just was thinking about Doom. I+1 Doom. Do you play Doom? Oh, did you know that there is a new version of Doom? A $10 Doom that comes with both Doom 1 and Doom 2. And it's online. And it's on the Switch, the PlayStation, and the PC, and it's online. And I haven't played it in a while, and I don't know why, but I need to play it. So yeah, it's $10, it's online, it's cross-platform, both Dooms, plus WADs. If you don't know what WADs are, maybe you do. Hey, I need a mod over there. DS Princess, you're here a lot, and you know what? I don't expect anything at all, but I would like to give you mod privileges so you can delete stupid viewer bots like this. Nothing else will be expected of you, and that's not even expected of you. But if you would please delete stupid comments when you see them, that's all I would please ask if you're hanging out in chat. Nothing else is expected, no time obligated, nothing. Just giving you the ability to delete comments. Thank you so much saying, sure, I will help. That's awesome. All right. Let's see here. What's up, Giovanni? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Making sure I don't miss any comments. Let's see. No worries at all. Sweet. Appreciate it. You're a mod on Discord. Yes, you are. Absolutely. Do you think you will play Lord of the Rings Third Age on here? No. No. Does it have cutscenes from a movie? Does it have Lord of the Rings music? Hell yeah, you are, Michael Hanukkah. You should play Fortnite? No. I like good games. Yeah, take your time. You'll figure it out. I believe in you. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. What is going on? Let's not miss this. I think I just need the regular exit here. Yep. Well, if it does, then I mean that is just asking to get a copyright strike, to be honest with you. Whoa, thank you so much, Anna Maria, with the 3 pumped ups. Thank you so much. Fortina and I share one account, so you are supporting us both here. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's awesome of you. Okay, I went up there the last time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Holy crap. Wow. 13 pumped ups. Dang, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Holy crap. That is 13 pumped up. That is 15 diamonds apiece. Thank you so much. Holy crap. What is 13 times 15? Well, let's see. How many 15s go into 100? I guess 3 make what? 6 make what? How many? 6 make 90? So, and then, so 12 make 180. And then add 45 more. Would that be 230, 235? No, no, it would be a round number. 220? Is that what that would be? 13 times 15 would be 220? I guess I could have done that a lot easier too if I would have just... But there's always, though, there's that 15 on the end because it's an uneven number of 15s. So it would have been a 5. Doing that shorthand math in your head can be tough. I'm close to there. 195, okay. Never claimed to be good at math. $13 times 15 is 195. Hey, maybe I should just be wrong more often. People pop up to correct. Welcome in, Giovanni. Ask me questions so I can be wrong so people can come correct me and that'll get them speaking. I'm just gonna give all wrong answers from now on. What color is the sun? It's red. The sun is not red, dude. It's yellow. Actually, it's white because it's all colors, but people can't see all colors, so it comes through as white. Yellow-ish. That's actually true. Anyway, that's funny. You did it! I had to use my computer. Sorry for the delay. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. Well, I was trying to do that in my head. Let's see here. Yeah, I was trying to break it down, and like my mom used to teach me, like break it down, like the way I was doing it in my head was taking, you know, how many of those make 90, and then add 2 of those together, so that'd be 12 used. So it'd be, yep, it would have been 180. Yep, because 2 90s together would be 180, and then add the remaining 15 would be 195. Yep. I don't know what I was thinking before. I was doing it all wrong in my head. Yep, you're right. Because the way I'm doing it is I'm basically subtracting the 1 and making the 15s an even number of 15s and making them 12, dividing it in half. What is 15 times 6? 15 times 6 is 90. And then you take 90 and 90 and add that together, which you get your 180, and then you add the 15. That's how I would do that in my head, but I had one too many I think I was doing 15 times 15 because I was confused. Anyway, that's how I do that shorthand math in my head if I do it, but the answer's already there. I'm just telling you how I would do it in my head and how I was trying to do it. But anyway. Thank you again so much. What? Okay, go for it, dude. Thank you so much. I was terrible at math, though. I won't lie. I'm not trying to sound smart or anything. I'm just telling you how I would do it. You know, I was terrible at math, though. I never made it past basic algebra, to be honest. Even in college, math just waves bye-bye to me. The sun is aquamarine. The pen is blue. The pen is blue. The pen is blue. Thank you for the crown. Holy crap. Thank you so much. We need to create a new goal because of Anna Maria. Well, I guess we're going to set the new goal. Let's do 900. Thank you so much. That is amazing of you. Wow, you achieved that. Holy crap. I even set another one. I'll just leave that one completed for a while. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Shane, Gordagoku, Josh Dillingham, say what's up. Sean, what's going on? Hello, everybody on Facebook who's hanging out. I think I need to get the secret exit here. Let's get the secret exit. Man, thank you. Holy crap. Oh, no. Darn it. No. All I wanted to do... Okay, so that's the really bad thing about playing Mario World on this PlayStation Classic is start and select takes you back to RetroArch, and I did not want to do that. But luckily I just beat this, and I didn't lose any progress, luckily. So let's just move forward. I can unlock that super secret area. This is the whatever later. I'll come back after I beat this and do. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining. What was your favorite beat 'em up? Whether it was for Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega, arcade, and guys, give me a hashtag Anna Maria one more time for the freaking 525 diamonds over on TikTok. That is amazing of you. I am being so reckless today. Playing Mario World with no rewind, just getting my butt kicked. The pen is blue. Well, if I can get to the point where I beat Tyson again, I can get to the point where I play really good at Mario World. Let's see here. I did beat Mike Tyson yesterday in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, by the way. Just putting that out there for anybody who wants to go watch that video. Okay. My gosh. Let's quit dying, dang it. Now I'm going to have to go get some lives from somewhere. I'm going to have to get up in just a second and go get my kiddo out of his crib because he is ready to just play. He's getting to the point where he just wants to play. Man, thank you so much. Oh, no! Wow. Wow. I am just getting it handed to me today. We're really going to have to get some extra lives here soon. Luckily, I know of a few places to get a whole bunch of extra lives. Mikey said POW Arcade. POW Arcade is really good. Mikey's the only one who answered the beat 'em up question. We got 20 people in here. Thank you, Mikey, for being the only one on Facebook to answer the question about your favorite beat 'em up. Appreciate that. Maybe some other people are not able to think of it. Maybe they didn't hear me. Maybe I cut out too. Who knows? Not sure. Or maybe someone's still typing. Maybe their comment hasn't went through yet. Who knows? Could be all sorts of reasons. But if you're watching on any channel and you have a favorite beat 'em up, feel free to tell me. My favorite beat 'em up would be on Nintendo would be Double Dragon 2. There's a really cool remake of Double Dragon 2: The Revenge for TurboGrafx CD, believe it or not. I should play that soon. I gotta close the pool soon. Boo. I do not. I gotta learn how to do that myself. I'm learning. I have a really good pool guy who teaches me as we go, and it just takes me a while to learn things, unfortunately. I had to back out real quick. Thank you for reiterating your question. My favorite beat 'em up of all time is Streets of Rage 2. Hey, thank you. Is Smash a beat 'em up game? I mean, sure, why not? Yeah, I mean, you know, technically it's a fighting game. It's a fighting beat 'em up, you know. I mean, you can, you know, I would say, I mean, it could be. I'm just happy that you're answering. You know, I'm just happy that anybody's answering the question. You can answer the question however you want. So yeah, I would say that's a perfect answer. Super Smash Brothers, yes, I would definitely consider that. You know, something you can do as a beat 'em up, because you can set yourself as 3-on-1. You could set yourself 1 versus 3, and that's typically about all you're fighting in a Nintendo game is 3 people at once. So yeah, I mean, absolutely, I could consider that a beat 'em up. You know, you could go through the arcade mode and put it on 4v1, 3v1, 3 versus you, and you know, just work your way through the arcade mode like stages. So yeah, absolutely. Yep, great answer. Good answer. The Shun is aquamarine. Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo is awesome. Welcome in, Brandon. How you doing? Sassy Miss B is still here hanging out. Big, 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 huge thank you for all the diamonds. That's so awesome. Whoa, Anna Maria with 2 roses. Thank you. Crazy. Aaron B. Nordquist, thank you so much. Here we go. All right, man, I have mucked up a lot in the beginning of this game. Hey, thank you for the fire comment. Welcome in, Zia Wolf. Hello. We're talking about favorite beat 'em ups. We've had some great answers so far. POW, Streets of Rage, Smash Brothers. All right. Let's see here. Aaron, welcome in. Hang tight real quick. All right. Oh, man. Well, we were at 21 and I got up for a second and now we're at 13, but I know the real ones on Facebook stayed. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you for sticking around on TikTok. Just had to go check on my kiddos real quick here. I don't hear any, screaming or crying, but it's always good to check. Something just happened. In just a second. I don't know if it was stars or a PayPal or anything. I'm not sure. Dang it! No! All right, here we go, you stupid beetle. double check this here really quick. 1 second, everybody. Okay, it wasn't that. I'm gonna check one more thing. All right, because right now. Oh man, my gosh. All right. Okay, cool. I haven't missed anything, just making sure. Sorry, guys. Want to make sure I'm not missing any donos. They don't come in directly on the book anymore. They come in through a reel, unfortunately, because Facebook right now is broken for some reason. We don't know why, but all we can do is just sit in the dark and hope that they fix the reason soon. There we go. There we go. That's neat to do. I love doing that. Ooh. Oh, man. Darn it. I didn't have enough time to whip my tail. Shit. Man, I tell you what, if there's ever been a food I've been craving right now, it is... Anna Maria said, woo! If there's ever a food I've been craving right now, I am craving Thai food so bad. I'm thinking about actually trying to make my own peanut sauce. Mixing some butter, some peanut butter, some seasoning, some hot sauce, and trying to make my own peanut sauce. Or maybe looking up a recipe with some creamy peanut butter and just adding it to some ramen and then topping it with some peanuts and I don't know, maybe going and getting some bamboo shoots or something like that. I'm not sure. Or just breaking down and going to the Thai food place that's up the road and getting some Thai food because oh my god, I love Thai food so much. Oh god, my favorite. I would say that's probably my favorite food is Thai food. I absolutely love pad Thai so much, and I love it with the chicken diced up. I like bites to be proportional. I don't like one big bite of chicken and then a big clump of noodles. I like my chicken to be diced up, and I always ask them to do that. And I feel like they get annoyed with me, so I just start asking for ground chicken because it's as little as you're gonna get. I think they got tired of me asking for diced up chicken and just. But ground chicken, diced up chicken just tastes better than ground chicken. I don't know. Probably because there's just more love that goes into it. I don't know. What do you guys like? If you have Thai food or anything like that. Ooh, Thai red curry. Dip cucumbers in peanut sauce. Yum. That'd be delicious. I love it. Yum. Hey, Logan said, Glenn. Oh, dang it. I have a feeling that there's a free man faucet there somewhere. Like, you know, like there's a way to bounce on those turtles and maybe get to another one before it gets after it gets back in the shell, but before you land. And like if you had a wing, you could bounce on one and slowly bounce to another one before it gets like after it gets back in its shell. I bet there is. If I could rewind right now, I'd try it. I'll have to wait till next time, and I'll have to go in there with a wing. If anybody knows what I'm saying, because I do the same thing similar in a castle in Mario 3 where I bounce on turtles that are the skeleton turtles, and then they form back together, and I'm able to hold it, like kind of glide in the air as they're forming back together, and then hit them again when I land or whatever. Anyway. POW was a good game. I honestly think the Nintendo version for me is better than the arcade version, but maybe I just remember it more fondly, but I also think it's the music. The music to the Nintendo version is just better. There we go. Sweet. Got some lives out of that. I do that with the Goomba in 1-2. Goomba. Oh, where they keep coming out of the pipe? Yes. Because the Goombas just keep like flooding out of the pipe. Hi, Kelly. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hello, hello. That was going to be a better power-up. But now it's only a mushroom because I missed the box. Welcome in, Kelly. I don't know if you've been here since the star badge went away, but I'm having an issue again. Unfortunately, there's a lot of creators, though, that are having it this time. It's not from something I did. But unfortunately, the star badge is not here. Just putting that out there. Just in case, just to let you know. And that's for anybody new who's joining. But how you been, Kelly? Welcome in. I'm just waiting to come in here one time and it'll be fixed. You know, like I'll come in here and then boom, stars will appear in the comments and it'll be working again. What's everybody thinking for lunch today? I had a Danish for breakfast. Everybody had Danish. There we go. I just ate ice cream and grilled cheese. Ice cream and grilled cheese, that's awesome. Ice cream and then a grilled cheese. Or did you have the ice cream first? Or the grilled cheese first? Not that that matters. Just curious. Like sometimes when I get done eating something sweet, I definitely want something salty, so I can understand that. You know, if you got done eating the ice cream, you're like, man, a grilled cheese sounds really good. Need that savory now. So I've been there. Ooh, meatballs in a slow cooker. Oh man, dude. I have some ground beef that I need to use. And it is so cheap just to go buy a French bread loaf. That is just a banger idea, man. Oh yeah, a new puppy will keep you busy. What kind of puppy? What'd you name the puppy? Hey, Dilly, says Kelly. Oh, that was horse poo. There we go. You have a puppy too? Hey, how you doing? Haiju? Is it Haiju Lord? Welcome in. That's awesome. What kind of puppy did you guys get? I failed you, Yoshi. terrible run of Mario World today. A Jack Terrier mixed with he is a Jack Terrier toy Aussie mixed named Java. Nice. Our puppy is named Bella Rose, and she is a retriever mix. Very nice. There we go. Man. That was some Kaizo shit and some regular Mario. I'm gonna hold on to that for just a minute. And there we go. Perfect. Oh, man. Oh, no. Perfect. Hey, what's up, Noah? How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Welcome in, dude. Bullet Bills have it out for you. They sure do. I used to play this game at my cousin's house. I used to beast with Yoshi. Heck yeah. Oh no. Man, I geared out of that, but I couldn't get that. I really wanted that power up. Goodbye. Now that was definitely something. You do? What do you mean? What do you mean what happened to my account? You do? You watch me on YouTube? What's your name on YouTube? I mean, what do you I don't understand what you mean by what happened to my account. Have you gone over there to check to see if I was live? I mean, I got one person watching on YouTube right now. I don't know what you mean. You have to give me more context other than just what happened to your account. I don't understand. I feel like I don't mean this to be rude, but I feel like you're trolling. Maybe you're not. The taco breaks, yes. Says, hey, Glenn, how are you? Noah says, hey, Josh. Grilled cheese first, but that's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, it would be, actually. Some ice cream and then a grilled cheese would actually be pretty good. He sprained his ankle. Just doing what I can to take it easy. Get to go back to the butcher shop tomorrow, so I want to make sure I'm rested up for a long day of work. There you go. Well, Saitama was not answering anymore. I don't recognize the name. He's not telling me his screen name on YouTube. So I don't know. Until you give me more context, Saitama, I'm going to imagine that you're trolling at this point. Very nice. I think I've already done this. Oh, that's not what you were saying at all. Lead with that. I mean, like, so that's how am I supposed to understand that you're, no offense, I'm just breaking this down for you real quick to how my mind works, real quick. How am I with your leading comment? All you said was, what happened to your account? Do you still play it? I watch you on YouTube. All I was saying is the profile here is of a woman, maybe your wife. Okay, so just to let you know, to not confuse the crap out of someone, maybe start with what your actual thought is. Hey, I noticed the person whose account you're on is a lady face. Do you still use your YouTube account? You know, like, that was so confusing, man. Good Lord. That was really confusing. So I told her we need to switch that up here. That your question is valid. First off, I want to put that out there. Just didn't understand what you were asking, but your question is indeed valid. So, so let me go ahead and explain. And great question for real. I just didn't understand what you were saying. So it's hard for me to get my train of thought back sometimes. Cortina, the lady you see on the profile, that is my lady. Yeah, absolutely. No, for sure. So the lady on the picture is my lady Cortina. That's Cortina. She's my girlfriend. She's also my fiance and my co-host. She co-hosted for me for years and years and years on Facebook, and she still does, but she decided to start her own channel, and she does live stream on her channel at night, and I was co-oping with her and doing live streaming with her at night too. And she and I were like, well, I mean, there's no point to not be putting hours and hours of content on this channel. You know, I mean, why are we not doing that? You know, so I did the wrong exit before, darn it. Yeah, so I am just basically live streaming on her channel just to, yeah, you know, yeah. So we're gonna rebrand the channel kind of a little bit. Like whenever, oh no, there she is right now. She's probably gonna be really, really tired, so we won't be doing it anytime soon. But we are gonna change the profile picture, and we are gonna rename it from Cortina Plays to since I'm like, I don't think there's any need to put my name first, but I do stream more on the channel, I guess, but it is still her channel, so we'll probably just do Cortina and ADD play, and then put a picture of us both on here. Hey, babe. What you got? You don't want any more? Okay. Thank you. Brought me home a Frappuccino. Yeah, right. So, okay, you still watch my replays on YouTube? Dude, that's awesome. Thank you. I'm sorry I didn't understand what you were saying at first. And I don't try to come off rude just because I don't understand what you're saying, but I was confused as hell. Was very confused. That's what we call twerking, Mikey. Very nice. I enjoy this. And I get to go with the best people, my cousin Sarah and her daughter. That's awesome, Kelly. Happy for you. Good for you. Ryan, I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking. How are you? Doing good. I have this new feature on Twitch that lets you throw fruit at me. Still nothing as cool as like what the Talk does with their graphics or whatever. But anyway, work hard, play hard. That's right. Hey, I love going to festivals. I could just never do the whole multi-day festival thing because I guess I just never wanted to be at home, away from home for that long in a tent, I guess. But if you can do it, like, and you love it, that is awesome. Go for it. Like, that's, you know, we all have the right to do what we love to do. So that's awesome. How much do you have to pack for that? I mean, I imagine you have to pack a lot. Do you have to bring a lot of bags, or do you kind of go like, do you kind of get back to nature when you're doing it and just kind of like say, screw it, I'm only bringing so many clothes and, you know. Oh, what am I? Okay. Hotel. What am I thinking? But there are people who stay in tents there, right? I mean, that would be pretty intense. Or do they even allow that? Well, Saitamo, I appreciate it, man. I actually go live on all my channels now, Saitamo. Hey, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't understand your question, though, and thank you for, like, not getting bothered with me for, like, not understanding what you were saying. Kyle Haley, you're awesome, man. Thank you for the heart, me. Thank you for the heart. Over the head luggage, there you go. Thumb Tacos is in here. Welcome in, man. How you doing, brother? Welcome. Thanks for joining. What an awesome streamer. We just started here over on YouTube. We got to rename the channel here soon. Rename it and not rename the whole channel. I like the eccentric and eclectic thing. I like that part, but just the whole Cortina Plays thing. It needs to be A-to-D and Cortina Play, or Cortina and A-to-D. I like Cortina and A-to-D Play. I just think A-to-D and Cortina Play sounds better, but maybe it's just because I'm being biased of my own name. But I think it's like the alphabetical, I don't know. People Camp. I'm too bougie for that. Fair enough. I don't blame you. I could probably actually change it on TikTok Studio when I'm not live. What am I thinking? I'm gonna make a really awesome profile picture for that. What's the matter? Well, I was gonna have the hold on a second. Oh, sorry guys. Was talking with Cortina. The Dank Oreo. I love that. Welcome in. I was just going to say ADD and Cortina sounds better with the alphabetical order. Me too. Me too. It does sound better. And ADD comes quicker. Like Cortina and ADD just doesn't ring off the tongue as well. The question is, the good question is, original, pepper jack, white cheddar, party mix. Y'all ever seen the big Cheez-Its? Y'all ever made your own Cheez-Its? You can just literally bake cheese and they become Cheez-Its. You can even poke a hole in the middle. Kroger brand. Oh, I love Kroger brand. I love off-brand stuff. Typically, off-brand stuff tastes better or is the same thing anyway. A lot of times, like with great value stuff, they just go into the factory and they say, hey, package it in this too. Anna, welcome in. If you're still watching, thank you. Yeah, Kroger is awesome. I agree. Josh Dillingham over on Facebook says Kroger is awesome. Yes, it is. Here we go. Working our way through with a little bit of Yoshi. Here we go. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Anybody got any fun plans today? Going out to dinner, maybe making some food at home. Now Jacob Rose said he's making meatballs in the slow cooker. That sounds awesome. Birthday with ADD? What are you talking about? Is it your birthday? I'll be hanging with you Saturday, my special day. Your birthday? Nice, dude. Heck yeah. That's awesome. All right, here we go. I'm dying laughing, he says. Well, very nice. How old are you gonna be, Josh? You said you're gonna be like 38 or 39 or something? Jacob Dean over on Twitch, welcome in. Or over on YouTube, welcome in. Daduke raid. Daduke's awesome. I raid him whenever I get the chance. What's up, Mega Drive Reunion? How you doing? Big thanks. What was the dude playing? He was playing either Ark or what else does he play? Here we go, working our way through this level. This level's tough. Oh no, Yoshi! Adam Yarborough, welcome in. Jeremy Robinson, welcome. Quincy, what's going on, buddy? And boom, there's a, you can hit all these guys in the turtles in the belly there, and you'll get a free man over time, just like if you were to jump on a bunch of turtles' backs. There we go. Welcome in, YouTubers. Enjoy the show. Thanks, Jacob Dean. You rock, man. Hey, we got 3 people watching on YouTube right now. That's awesome. We got 2 people watching on Twitch, 24 people watching on the book, and 7 people watching on TikTok. I mean, heck, that's quite a few people watching, man, between all channels. That's 35-ish people. That's pretty amazing. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. The more conversation we have on YouTube, the more algorithm we will hit. Heart me's are only a penny over on freaking TikTok. Those things help a lot if you're watching. If you have an extra heart me, hit that, and that helps the algorithm. Jeremy Robinson, thank you so much. Likes and shares over on the book help a lot. Thank you so much. Anybody who does want to support with stars on the book, the option for stars is still there. You just have to use the pinned comment, the link, the reel that is there right now, and that will allow you to send stars still through the reel. Adam Nelson sent 1,000 stars earlier. Thank you so much for that. Anna Maria and Kyle Haley hit the first diamond goal over on TikTok. I actually need to... I haven't even updated the freaking goal yet today, man. I've just been so focused on doing terrible in Mario World. Hold on just a second. Okay. We're not at 2,000 stars today. We're at 1,000 stars on Facebook. There we go. And I need to reset this over here. Hold on just a second. Go. Here we go. All right, we're gonna get this here. Perfect. All right, let's do some livestock up here. And then next time we come through here, we'll get the secret. What? That was really stupid. That totally just got away from me there. Out of nowhere. Alright, let's try this again. We don't have Yoshi this time. That was so dumb. That was weird. I gotta go, but see you later. Hey, take care. Thanks so much for using that, the viewer attack thing. That's super awesome. Oop. Have a good one. See you later. Thanks for joining. Richie Crawford, hello. Welcome in. How are you? This game always gives me memories of you and Cortina before she moved out there. Yes, I agree. Yeah, we definitely played Mario World a lot. Love this game, said Richie. Me too. Playing blocks with your boy? That's awesome, man. What kind of blocks? Like Legos? Are you like stacking old school blocks with the letters on them? Okay, well, maybe change it. Or help him find his bottle, one of the two. Here we go. Giving the kids options on how to help Lucas really quick. Put something on the TV or find his bottle. Nah, you want Chinese food? Dude, me too. I mean, I'd even settle for, you know, like ramen with, you know, peanut butter sauce, peanut butter hot sauce mixed together. The butter, peanut butter, hot sauce, some other seasonings. Probably be pretty good. You just gotta make sure, make the peanut butter sauce not too thick. Best game ever. It is a really good game. Ramen, egg, and soy sauce. Ooh, ramen, egg, and soy sauce. Yes, that's what I'm forgetting is soy sauce. Ramen. Oh, that's a really good idea. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Ramen, egg, soy sauce, a little bit of peanut butter, a little bit of hot sauce. Creamy chicken ramen. Yep. Maybe some vegetables. Throw some peas in there or something, and maybe some corn. Quincy, thank you so much for the 75 stars, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you want the bed cleared off? Oop. I think I need both the regular and the secret exits. I might as well go for the regular exit first. Just not ramen s'mores. Yuck. No. No. Or ramen, everything bagel ramen. No. No. That's gross. Nicely done. Thank you. Oh, I've already got the secret too. That's good. So I got the right one this time. All right, now I need the secret here. Ramen, egg, and soy sounds really good. I just don't know where I'm gonna get a robin's egg. Just kidding. Oh, crap. I really actually probably would have rather had the feather. Oh well. Alright, we gotta get... Got lots of lives now. I am gonna go back and get this though. Unfortunately, I gotta say goodbye to Yoshi. Here we go. I beat this game as a kid. What? You're behind the times? You're rude. I beat this game as a kid also. What a rude comment to come in with. This game is still just as entertaining today. Just as entertaining today as it was back in the day. And given the fact that, you know, there's quite a few people watching the stream over on the book, maybe not over on TikTok, but there's a few over there. Man, it's amazing how judgy people can be to someone they don't even know. Oh well, I would never say that to someone I don't know. Making that my first comment going into a stream. Yeah, you can't play games you've already beat? You can't play old games? Is that what you're saying? Damn. Yeah, dude, this game still holds up better today than new games. You know what? I'll be happy to be behind the times because Star Wars Outlaws and Concord and all these other horseshit games that are coming out are just terrible. I'll happily be behind the times. Because no one else streams Mario World, right, guys? No one else. Nobody. Nope. Nobody on Facebook streams Mario World. Wait, let me look. No, there's a crap ton of people who stream this game. Alright, well, he's not saying anything else. I'm gonna go ahead and block him. Goodbye, Lester. You're being blocked. Take care. Yay! We had to ban someone. I just don't like negativity, you know? I don't understand that. I would never go into someone's stream for the first time and, like, just be insulting. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and update the stars here. There we go. Right, he needs to update his game library and stop being a retro gamer. You know what that reminds me of? Y'all ever seen Monty Python? Where they're all like, Camelot, Camelot, Camelot. And then that one guy's like, it's only a model. Because it just reminded me, because in the comments here, it says, I love this game. And then another person says, best game ever. And then the other person says, you're behind the times. Camelot, Camelot, Camelot. It's only a model. There are no baseballs present. Or this man has no baseballs. By the way, Quincy. You blew it! No, not that. Thank you for the stars, Quincy. Appreciate it, buddy.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a...
Jay West. I gotta go, but I'll see you later. Tic-tackers, I take it. LJ, welcome in. Hello. Oh no. That worked out okay. Oh no, wow. That was so close. Man. Oh, it's stupid. All right. Oh, we still have all that to beat. Man, I at one point I was taking this game down in like probably less than 3 hours-ish. We gotta go the other way now. Ooh, let's go finally unlock the super secret area, because I know there's some stuff back here I need to take down. But we need a power up. Let's get one. Oh, we're not gonna... No. We're not gonna get one there, though. Oh, this is the best place to get the wing. So I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna go through... Yeah, I just go through Star Road and finish the rest of the game that way. I still have a big chunk of the regular game to beat. I would like to play something else today. I would say, even though I'm gonna guarantee that, unfortunately, like most, like I would say probably half the people watching on the book are probably gonna leave after Mario World is over. But if that's the case, then that's okay. The real ones will stick around. The ones who, you know, like the content, enjoy it no matter what game I'm playing. So, but if you are here for Mario World, thank you for being here. I still appreciate that. Here we go. Let's go get the regular exit. Something's got to bring you in, right? Either the game or the game's got to be the first thing to bring someone in. What am I playing after this? I really have no idea, honestly. Still got lots of time to think about it. That's a great question, Phil. I have no idea. But I know one thing is that I will not be switching consoles, because if I do, I'm going to have problems to where I have to, like, you know, unhook my... Oh, hell yeah, Glenn. You know what I was thinking about is Ninja Warriors. And you guys will recognize it when you see it. Let's see here. Yeah, you don't get Yoshi from any ghost house. Yoshi can't even go in the ghost house until like the last one, until you fight until you go in the sunken ship. Other than that, Ninja Warriors is a great game. Yes, it is. Yeah, you don't get Yoshi from a ghost house. You know, one thing I do know is I may not be playing very well today, but I do know all the secrets in this game. Oh no. Okay. I know what to do in this game, Mike. I appreciate you being here. There's lots of things to talk about. I appreciate you joining, but one thing I don't need is tips on how to play the game. But I do appreciate you joining. May not look like it right now, but I'm actually pretty decent at the game. But I still appreciate you being here. You're probably however you take that though. You know. Typically when you tell someone you don't need any tips on the game, they typically take it very personally. So if you do, I'll see you later. But if you don't, and you just want to hang out and talk about, you know, whatever the case, like favorite video games, favorite movies, favorite fruit snacks, favorite stores to go to, lots of stuff to talk about. What kind of car, what are your favorite cars? All kinds of stuff to talk about. But one thing I don't really need a whole lot of help with is Mario World. Yeah, you don't need Yoshi for that. You can't... Yoshi has nothing to do with flying up left on that castle. You just have to have a leaf for that. That's how you get the Yoshi. Oh, I see what you're saying now. You're talking about unlocking the super secret area. I wish, no offense, but I wish people would be more descriptive. Because then I know what you're talking about. I didn't know what you were talking about at first. Okay, so you're saying fly up left to get the super secret area. Yes, I do know about that. I'm here for the beer and the butches. I just remembered to post the video for the star screen I wanted. I'm pretty sure it's one you'll like. Oh, cool. Okay. Nice. For stores, Target and video game stores pretty soon. It'll be the mom and pop stores and eBay. Yep, eBay is going to be the only place to really get video games at that point, man. That's going to be the only, like, eBay, Amazon, online stores. There we go. Oh, man. Perfect. Did you guys know that you could drop the blue shell that you're holding for flying with Yoshi, and then you can pick it up again without having to basically worry about grabbing another blue shell? All you do is, when you're instead of letting go of B, you hold down and then you press B, and he'll just drop the shell. I gotta play Mission Impossible? For what? For what system? Like, Mission Impossible on Nintendo's a terrible game. GameCube? Mission Impossible for the GameCube. So first off, Mission Impossible is going to have a lot of copyrighted music in it, more than likely. That looks neat. Looks like Siphon Filter. That actually looks like a good game. Hitman? I like Hitman. Yeah, that Mission Impossible looks good, actually. It looks like it's on Xbox, PlayStation 2. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. What's up, Let it be? That did not work how I intended, and I have not beat this level yet. Oh well. Haha, your friend heard the song? Nice. Did you tell him? Every time I go in the stream, this guy sings. That's awesome. Well, welcome in, Letty. You're a valued member of the stream. Here we go. Although I was just informed today that I'm behind the times, y'all, and that I shouldn't be playing Mario World anymore, so I'm going to rebrand my entire channel, and I'm only going to play Fortnite from now on. There we go. Fortnite and... No, I'm just kidding. Jacob said, finally! Fortnite and Call of Duty. Did someone say duty? I've heard of that Call of Poo-Poo game. God of War. I actually did recently play through God of War 1 and 2. Just recently, just this year, I went through God of War 1 and 2 and Devil May Cry 1, and actually they both streamed really well. I like the graphics on God of War. They're pretty good. Michael, Phil says Michael had too much tacos and went to the store with no pants. Oh, I think wait a minute. Ah, I need a leaf. I need a feather. I need a feather, damn it. Oh no, I don't. Never mind. I've already done this. Never mind. Hey, did you guys know if you let this music sit here for about 2 minutes, it turns into the original Super Mario Brothers song? It's gonna seem like it takes a while, but it does. It switches over to the original Mario Brothers song. Devil May Cry 3 is awesome, but that game streams so terribly. Every single time I play Devil May Cry 3, there's like 3 people watching. But if I play Devil May Cry 1, there's like 25 people watching every time. 25 may not seem like a lot of people. You know, there's a lot of people who have a hell of a lot more people out there that watching than that, but it's a lot for me. So if you sit here for 2 minutes, the music changes to the original Mario Brothers 1 track. Glenn says Phil forgot to wipe the poo, Kovacs. Oh my gosh. Here we go. So if you didn't know, the music changes over. Now you know. Lucas, where's your bottle? There we go. Oh, man. We have a troll in here, guys. You didn't know that? Sweet. Great. ADD. Troll's name Phil Kovacs. Phil K. What's up, Lloyd? Good question, Michael. Mikey Roji. So we need to change that. That's my girlfriend's page, my fiance's page. It's Cortina. I'm full-time on Facebook Gaming. I've been streaming over there under the name Old Guy ADD for about 4.5 years now. I've been streaming full-time for 4.5 years, streaming for about 6.5 years. The girl you see in the profile picture is my co-host. She created her own page. I'm multi-streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook all the time, and we just kind of thought, well, I'm co-hosting for her now at night. She co-hosted on my channel, and that's how we actually ended up getting together. Then she moved here, and we've had children together for, you know, we've had almost three children now together or whatever. So I need to change it to a profile picture of both of us, and we need to rename the channel. But yeah, for right now, it's just nothing's been updated. But yeah, so we just figured, why not put content on here all day, you know? So I'm just, yeah, that's why it is a girl in the profile picture. Which that does need to be changed. I'm gonna see if I can change it myself. She would be streaming more on the channel. She's pregnant though right now, very pregnant, and she does a lot of the short form content. It's a fair question though. No, damn it, that was bull. Yeah, I do need to change that. All things in time. I've only been streaming on here for about 3 weeks now on her channel by myself. I was doing co-op with her. Her and I do co-ops usually at night. This is a tough level. Oh my gosh! Good thing I have a lot of lives for... $52 lives. Very pregnant. Nothing else needed to be said. Congratulations. Thank you. I love when I make a big explanation about something and then I don't get a response. Someone asks a question, I give a big old response to it, and then I don't get an answer. Makes me want to just like start ignoring questions sometimes. What? That was bull. What's up, Jay? Welcome in, Brackus. How you doing? It's even better when the only response you get is K. Right. Like, why did I even bother explaining? Oh my gosh. I'm doing terrible right now. What's up, everybody? Right, Danny. Still no answer. Like, it almost makes me feel like they left like halfway through my explaining. I'm just not even gonna answer it anymore. Next time I'm gonna say, are you gonna stick her? Oh, there you go. Did you hear my explanation, Mikey? I mean, I answered your... I'm not going to answer your first question. I'm not going to answer your next question because you never responded to my answer on the first question that I answered you. Or answered for you. All right, let's focus. Focus. Shoot. I know Blue Yoshi makes it easier. Way easy. But every time I do it with Blue Yoshi, someone out there is like, "What's the matter? Can't you not do it with the P things?" You can't win either way, you know? There we go. I just haven't done that level in a while. What's up, Patel? How you doing? My favorite is someone who asks a simple question with a complicated answer, but doesn't have enough patience to listen to the complicated answer. Why bother asking, right? Yeah. Yep. No offense, but he's asked another question, but he still hasn't responded to the first thing that I said. So I'm not reading or answering the next question until he responds to the first thing I said, because that takes a long time to explain. So I just want to change. It's just making me want to change the profile picture more and more because that way I don't have to, get that question anymore. But it even does say it, like when you come in, it actually gives a channel description. Sunday. Tonight I'm playing Resident Evil. Tramp stamps. You ain't cool unless you got a tramp stamp. Kidding. Damn it. Yeah, the special world music is good. No. Oh, Mikey, you asked me why my channel profile picture is a lady. And then I started answering your question, and I guess you asked the question and just didn't listen to my answer. Which was a long answer. I'm not saying it again. I'm sorry. I'm just, I just don't feel like explaining it all again. Oh my gosh, I'm doing so bad at this game today. It's crazy. There we go. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate that. Well, I appreciate having you here. Thank you so much. Oh, man, motherfucker. I'd have been better off spinning and getting through here. Welcome aboard. Yes. Oh no. I am just gonna persevere on this until I get it. All right, here we go. The J is ready for Samari 1. Oh my gosh. It must be another Mikey because I don't remember asking about another profile pic. But yeah, it is another Mikey. He's not. And I know you're still here. It's not like you're being rude or anything, but I just, you know, like, I just don't want to explain it all again. That's all. Oh my gosh, no, I'm doing so bad at this. This level's tough to do starting from Little Mario. It's so easy to do if you do. Lucas. Sorry, guys. Kids. Just constant. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No! What? That was so stupid. That was so stupid. There we go. And there. Can't use those. Dude, I should have been able to jump off there in time. I pressed jump and he didn't fucking move. That was bullshit. I am. It's like a Kaizo stream now. Well, I mean, also, Phil, I never do this level as just Little Mario. I always do this level with a Yoshi or with a Leaf. I'd like to see you play this level, Phil. Also, I'm freaking having to... I'm distracted as shit by kids, too, man. I just had a situation where, like, Lucas was trying to help Eli, or Owen was trying to help, you know, freaking... Basically, Lucas is able to now help us get... Owen is able to help us get Lucas bottles during the stream. You know, just during the stream, and if Cortina's sleeping, he knows how to fill a bottle now and put little, you know, juice squirts in it, basically. And I had to kind of get on him, and you know, because he took the bottle from Lucas, and all he said was, "Give me the bottle," and he just took it from him, and then Lucas started screaming, And so I had to basically like get on him and be like, no, don't just yank it from him and say, give it to me. That's fuck. That's why he started screaming. So yeah, I'm just a little bit, I'm, you know, like I'm super distracted by kids right now. It's hard to play Mario World when you're, you know, when you're trying to keep one ear out with kids playing too. So motherfucker. All right. We're getting past this holy hell bullshit level, man. What's up, Let Her Go, Grimace? You know what's funny is Phil can't even beat this game. I'm just out of practice. But I've beaten this game in 2.5 hours, all 96. How fast have you beaten this game, Phil? Hey, I'm doing okay. Don't feel sorry for me. I'm still having a good time. I don't have to win all the time to be having a good time. It makes the win that much sweeter, man. I'm not sitting here upset about losing to Mario. No, I don't throw my controllers, unfortunately. It's on a cord. And then I'd have to get up and go get it. There's unfortunately all, you know what happens after the awesome rage throw of the controller? The walk of shame to get the controller. Unless you have another controller there. That'd be the only way, you know, like if I was really mad, throw a controller, make sure I have another one there so the other one can just stay there, and I'll use a different one. Could use a Yoshi on this level. Mother... Can't jump on the bullet if you're a star. True, I give up on the second world. Haha. I don't blame you. This game is tough. That's as close as I get. These are hard to do as little Mario. They really are. Like coming in here as little Mario. Coming in here with the Yoshi, easy peasy. Don't believe me? Let's prove it. Tired of messing around with this game. Let's get a blue Yoshi and destroy the rest of Star World. Really tough as little Mario. This is it. Here we go. Nope, this is not it. It's this one? Yes, it is. Okay. It is this one. Damn it, Mario, you make me look bad. All right, here, let's do this. Save me, Mario, save me. Motherfucker. That's the worst. That's the worst, because now I gotta hear it from all you fuckers. Oh, he's gonna destroy Mario! He's gonna use the blue Yoshi and destroy Mario! Here comes Phil Kovacs, I can hear it now. He's gonna destroy Mario! He's gonna get blue Yoshi! Phil Kovacs, let's hear it, buddy. Not saying a word, says Jacob. Bring it on, Phil. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Man. This is just some horse shit. That was so stupid. This game is trolling me. And trolling me bad right now. Alright, I gotta start playing Mario. Whatever. You love it. You're relishing in this, Phil. You're hoping, you're wishing. Wishing for failure. Oh, it's trolling hard today. Alright, alright, alright. If I lose the Yoshi due to some bullshit, I'm straight up rage quitting and playing something else. It was looking good too, man. I had full confidence I would do this, especially with my 2 little turtle bounces that I made. There we go. Now I have the blue shell, so I won't run out of flight again. I just have to do this. Almost messed that up again. Man. Awesome, said Jeremy. Yes, it only took me 17 tries. There we go. You are the dark side. We got it that time. All right, so we are destroying. I still love watching you, brother. Appreciate that. We are doing well on the remainder of Star Road. It just took it took a few kickstarts like an old lawnmower. I think it's gonna storm outside. I hear it. Sounds like the beginning of a Garth Brooks song right now. And the thunder rolls. Did you guys ever hear that conspiracy theory about Garth Brooks, to where every time he goes to has a concert in a city, someone is unalived there? And I know I've talked about this before, but there is a theory that Garth Brooks is a cereal and milk unaliver. Like cereal unaliver. Yeah. Crazy. And they haven't been able to solve any of them either. I have not mentioned it once in a while, actually. It has been a while since I've mentioned that. Whatever, that's horse shit. You are so full of crap, your eyes are brown. Ooh. No. It hasn't stormed here in a minute. Hey, there we go. Sweet. I know I haven't said it in the... No, I absolutely 1000% know I have not mentioned the Garth Brooks thing at all this week yet. No, that's not true. For real, Jacob Dean. No, I have not. I know for a fact I have not mentioned it multiple times. But also, one thing you do got to keep in mind is there's always someone here hearing it for the first time. So while you guys may have heard, that's one thing I remember from my telemarketing days is, you know, even though I've said something 1,000 times, there's still going to be a few people who may have never heard it. So... Shit. Oh, just barely got in there. Oh, man. Can't get over that yet. Oh, perfect. No, I mentioned it. I remember mentioning it about 2 weeks ago. Damn it. Oh, wow. That's crazy. All right. Well, we've been live for about 2.5 hours now, and I am just pecking away at Mario World, and it's not really doing me any good. So I'm going to go ahead and play maybe one more thing, and then I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Today's super duper duper slow anyway. It's been a fun, it's been kind of a fun stream today. Screw it. Let's do regular Tetris on Nintendo and then I'm out of here. Turn this down. Alright, well there's no one watching. They're over on TikTok. I'm gonna go ahead and end. See you later on TikTok. Yep. Alright, Resident Evil 1 tonight? Yeah. Here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be really bad at it though, so this is what it is. I'm gonna try to play it on I haven't played the game in a while, but we'll see. I see 2 people watching on YouTube, but not a whole lot of conversation going on over there. Who's watching on YouTube right now? You know, one thing that's not easy is to sit here and think of things to talk about sometimes for 2 hours. I will say that is a lot tougher than I think some people might think. You know, just to, you know, to not, you know, it's really easy. It'd be really easy just to sit here quiet the whole time. But I do try to think of conversation the whole time, and that's not easy. So, you will, as a viewer of my show and with me streaming, you know, 40 to 50 hours a week, you're probably going to hear some subjects coming up multiple times, just because, you know, first off, I always keep in my head that there's someone out there who hasn't heard it yet. I mean, just like I've showed that Mario music thing 100 times, but Mikey hasn't heard that yet, so one new person knew it today, and if one new person hears it, then that's worth talking about it, I think. So, you know, regardless of how much I've brought up something, I think it's kind of, I don't know. Like, you know, there's a challenge in, it's like Danny just said, there is a challenge in constantly thinking of things to talk about. That's not easy. So, but I won't be bringing up the Garth Brooks thing anymore for a while, because that'll be a stigma probably in my head when I think about it. Like, nope, better not talk about that. I bring it up too much. That's what I'll think every time I think about it now. But that is one thing that is tough about streaming, is constantly thinking of conversation. Yeah, new things you played about games all your life. It's fun. I just wonder if it'll ever come out as true, though. You know, like if down the road, you know, we will ever hear. I did hear pretty much. You're okay. So let's see here. No, you're all right, Danny. I can take it. I'm just explaining why I bring things up multiple times sometimes. But I also didn't think I had brought it up that much, to be honest with you. Let's see here. Nothing wrong with repeating things, at least nothing wrong with yeah, right. I mean, I think it's, what I was gonna go into with that was, oh no, that old lady Ruth died? Really? That's sad. Yeah, one thing you can count on is if a celebrity does pass away, I will typically be told about it. Like, I'll see it on Facebook first off, and then everybody does come in and, you know, they say something about it, which is fine, you know. So I typically hear about things like celebrity deaths multiple times. Hey, fair enough. As long as you admit I didn't bring it up multiple times. No, you're always good. I can handle a little trouble. But I just was like, I know I hadn't brought that up recently, but I think, yeah, no, you're all good. You're all good. I can take a little shit, but I also was thinking to myself, no, I didn't. Ruth, the old lady who answered the phone, and answered people's questions about Hanky Panky. You're all good. I mean, to be honest, it has been a very Raz-heavy stream, though. You know, I was getting very trolled on TikTok. Phil is you know, Phil is sometimes hard to keep up with because he's nonstop razzing sometimes, which is not a bad thing. A lot of times it's hilarious, but at the same time, sometimes it can get overwhelming, like constantly having to spit back, you know, comebacks all the time. You know, so, but Phil, you didn't say anything rude or wrong or anything, you know, just, you know, it's just been a lot of razzing today. So, you know, but it is what it is. I can take it and I can give it back, but it has been a lot, especially with the trolls over on TikTok. And also too, I won't lie, I'm still a little bit depressed about the whole star issue that's going on, because I feel like it's, I know, I did. Even Jacob noticed it. I got jumped by smartasses today. Oh, I totally did. That's okay. I'm also still deep down. I'm probably a little bit, you know, I won't lie. I'm probably a little bit sensitive right now, just due to the whole star issue thing that's going on, and it's been slow today. So I extra worry about things, and I am worried about stars coming back or not, and you know. Like, it's just stressful, and so I am probably a little extra sensitive right now. No, dude, I understand. I don't take it personally. Bill, I would load up GTA and play that game with you right now. I'm not taking it personally. I think a lot of it's really funny. But I won't lie, I think I'm just a little extra sensitive right now with everything that's going on. So I may just get... Could be hangry too. I think I'm hungry. Oh no. Ugh. Stressed about kids too. There's just a lot going on. You know, stressed about kids, stressed about the whole stars thing. Right, and then I was also getting frustrated with Mario. I kept losing in Mario. I just kept losing over and over in Mario. So that's going to add to the frustration. So, like, I might have gotten a little more bothered because I was heightened by... I'm trying to not seem heightened either. You know, like, it's... You know, being on display, playing a game, can be tough sometimes. And I have to... You know, I do have to... You know, you do have to have a thicker skin for it, because when you lose in a game, people are going to give you shit. You can't always be... And I have my kids that I just have all day from the moment I wake up. It's just constant screaming. Like right now, Lucas is screaming about something, and I don't know what. What is he screaming about now? Do you want another bottle? Oh my God. Ugh. See, now we have the issue going on to where Lucas is screaming about his bottle because Eli drank his whole bottle. So I constantly just have something going on in the background too. Something. It's just a lot sometimes. It's so much easier to stream at night. And this whole star thing has me really pissed off, I won't lie. Like, I think it's really stupid that they're not getting on this quicker. Let's see here. She was 96 when she passed, so got a pretty good run, especially with surviving Dan. Yeah, right. Seriously. Good afternoon, Mangelo. How you doing? What's up, Nina? Oh, we have a bot in here. Why do people do these stupid bots? Seriously, what's the point? Like, that's not even you. Hey, not a worry. I mean, we got lots of people watching. We got 32 people watching right now, you know. So that's awesome. I appreciate you being here, though. Hello, what's up, Devin? I love this game. I think I need a snack. I won't lie. I need a snack, guys. I mean, so I don't mean to sound rude, but I need a snack so bad I don't care how many people leave. I know there's going to be some people who stick around, and I appreciate you. But if you do leave, you know, then it is what it is. I need a snack. Thank you so much, Mangela. I appreciate you, dude. But I will be back to play this. I think if I have a snack, I'll be able to stay a lot longer and play. Thank you so much, Mangelo. Appreciate you, dude. Yep, I'm gonna get a snack, get my energy up, and I'll be right back. So, Danny Miller, don't take it personally, man. Like I said, I was getting really mad at the game. I'm constantly still a little bit bothered about the whole star issue that's going on. There was a lot of trolls on TikTok at the moment. I ended on TikTok just because it was being very trolly. So yeah. Go get that sugar. You're awesome, Jimmy Valiant. Phil with the Forta PayPal. Thank you so much, Phil. Appreciate that. And you too, Phil. Don't take it personally, man. I was getting mad at the game. I was getting modded with some trolls. Is it just my stream, or is it other streams you're noticing too, Sylvia? So stars can be sent, but they have to be sent through the reel. So there's a pinned comment, and you can click that pinned comment and then go to the comment section, and you can yeah. I'm just asking if are you noticing it on anybody else's stream too? Because I know of other streamers who have it. It looks like yesterday was your birthday too. Happy birthday. Oh yeah, Phil. Sorry I got all sensitive on you guys for a minute.
New high score, is that bad? What's that mean?
Good, Phil.
Did I break it?
I definitely don't mean to. Sometimes I get a little butthurt too. Oh yes, well congratulations. Happy birthday. And let me know what other streamers have you noticed having the star issue, because man, knowing there's other streamers out there that are having the star issue, honestly, would just make me feel better. You know, like knowing that I'm not alone. I know there's a few others who are having it, but man, it's always good to know. Like, I don't want anybody else to be having an issue, but it's always good to know that you're not alone. You know? Oh yeah, there's all kinds of people who are able to receive stars still. The people who aren't affected, but of course it's my page that it's affected. That's how it always is. I mean, if I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck sometimes, I feel like. I can't even think of any food I want right now, but I did grab the rest of my Coke Slurpee from yesterday. It was a Coke slushie. Let's see. Let's see. There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason for which channels are getting affected. That's one of the reasons it's so frustrating. Let's see here. Yeah, it's stupid. You know, I don't ever hear of that happening with any other channel. I honestly think once I hit 500 subs on YouTube, like 500 followers essentially, I think I could start doing pretty well over there, to be honest with you. Like well enough to possibly eventually make a full switch. You never know. Like one, I don't know. Who knows? Or at least that one be the dominant one. By the way, big thank you
What
for
does
all
high
the
score
stars,
mean?
you guys. Appreciate that.
New high score, is that bad? What does that mean? Should I break it?
I don't, you know, one thing I don't ever is expect things to come in, but at the same time, like I think I know things would probably be coming in a lot more frequently if the star button was working. So that is definitely putting like a damper on things. Oh man. Part of why is Facebook tests new codes. We're all part of the testing group, whether we like it or not. But they don't roll out every bit of the code to everyone simultaneously. When you play Contra, you can play Contra with no problems, and other games on YouTube, not to worry. Yeah, right? Yep, that's true. So we'll see. That'll probably be a long ways away. But you never know what the future could bring. You never know. Excuse me. You never know. I was gonna say you never know, but you got all tongue-tied. Ah, son of a gun. Mangelo, what you been up to today? It's Miller time, says Angelo. A little cold in here. Nope. Okay, I gotta go back here to get up. This game really reminds me of Shinobi a lot. I rented this game when I was a kid, and I remember, based on the commercials for the game, I expected it to be a lot faster. I'll try it one more time. Alright, here we go. Glenn says, hey, Mangelo. I love how he wakes up to answer the call already wearing ninja gear. Right? Seriously. That's funny. And he's holding 2 daggers, yet he throws shurikens constantly. Yeah, the no strikes and stuff. Yeah, would, like, I think there's still crap like that goes on, but probably way less with, like, you know, video games. It's more or less like don't take anyone else's, you know, content or whatever. Okay, not gonna go in there this time. It was pretty useless. I don't know if there's any point in going to those or not, but I didn't see one the last time. Here we go. Oh, dang. I should have jumped over there first. Probably better off just staying. Oh, wow. What? Loosen up, man. Yeah, the waking up in Ninja Gear part's really funny. Oh, he actually does use them. Okay, so that's interesting. So very much like Shinobi, if you get close, it uses them. Oh, come on. I don't understand how sometimes I get hit and other times it, like, one time it grabs them. Like, is there only certain people who you can interrogate, basically? Probably supposed to go in these doors and there we go. Good thing you don't have infinite, or good thing you have infinite. Nothing there. Yeah, I rented this game one time and I basically just didn't like it when I was a kid and returned it. And I still am not super fond of it, but it's not a terrible game. I understand it a lot more than I did when I was a kid. I think I expected it to be more like Ninja Gaiden. Yet content poaching is a problem. I follow a lot of comedians and small channels constantly pinching their bits for... Oh man, yeah. Yep, I see that a lot. I typically, if I know a creator and I know that, like, I don't recognize the channel name, I will typically, you know, like, block that channel and then, you know, watch the original. Like, any time you watch a Ray William Johnson video from, you know, someone else's, you know, like, you know, you see clips of... Thank you, Angelo, with 100 stars. Appreciate that. All right, one more time. Just hang tight, guys. I think my kids are ready for a snack, and I'm the only one awake right now. Hold on just a second. Be right
And
back.
when we think about you, it makes me wanna fart.
What's up? How you doing, Mark? Watch where we play stuff with the rate of 5 people over on TikTok. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hold on just one more second, everybody. I'm really sorry. Being a dad is so busy. Especially with a very impatient 1-year-old. Very, very, very impatient. Okay. It is strange music, you're right, I agree. I should be settled for a little bit. Game is garbage. It's not absolutely terrible. What is this? It's like a fighting game for Nintendo. Let's check this out. Look at those spinning. What are they called? They're Sakura, like it's like a Sakura tree or something like that, but it's forget. What? No way. Oh, this is totally a homebrew. I didn't know this was on here. Samurai Showdown on Nintendo. Ooh. It's. I mean, we can. You know, I would have been happy with this as a kid, though. I'll be real honest. For a kid not having a Super Nintendo, Cherry Blossoms, okay. You make lovely tea from them. You know, Fat Clap makes drinks all the time from just like leaves and stuff, and that's just crazy. But that's probably way, way healthy for you. Thank you again, Mangelo. Did I add it up? Have I added that up properly? I don't think I have. I should add another. I believe we should be at 1,400 stars, I think. Yeah, this is awful. The music is terrible. What time is it? 4:56. Okay. Thank you again, Mangelo and Phil. I don't think I put Phil's name on here. Phil, let me get your name on here. Oop, guys here. All right. Let's see here. Start shouting out some NES games you may want to see. Let's just play something random. I was playing Mario World and I was just getting my butt kicked at that, but I played that for like the first 2 hours, and here we are now into our, what are we in? Hour 3? Here we go. Honestly, tea tends to be easier on your system than coffee. That's why I try to mix it up occasionally. Yes, we have some orange Thai tea over there right now that's just delicious above the coffee maker. This game is terrible but fun. Go get the bowling ball. So most of you have heard this story a lot, but this was the second game I ever got for Nintendo. We went to Toys R Us to get a video game, and man, there were so many cool games there, but my sister saw Back to the Future and wanted this. Angela with the uptime, 3 hours, 2 minutes. probably going to, I would say, end after Back to the Future and have just some time this afternoon. With Cortina having woke up at 4 a.m., I don't know if she'll be wanting to stream tonight, but if she does want to stream, I am willing to stream with her. But it is not guaranteed. So if she does stream, we'll probably both be on around like 9. And if she doesn't stream... Hey, Cherry. Yep, welcome in, Monterey Play Stuff. Thanks for joining, buddy. Mostly terrible. Bucky O'Hare said, Phil, ooh, that's a good game. I'll play that for a minute after this. I love Bucky O'Hare. I haven't thought about that game in a minute. Oh, I am going to get my butt kicked by it, though. My butt kicked by it. But it's bad. Does anybody feel like with the weather change, even though I don't even go outside that often, which maybe, I don't know, maybe that's what's going on. Maybe I need to go stand in the grass with no shoes on next time it's a bright sunny day out or something like that, but I still feel like I get lots of sunlight sitting in front of a window. No! But anyway. But I always feel like with the weather change comes like feeling like crap, kind of like your nose gets stuffy. It's very easy to get vitamin C naturally. You're right about that. So long as that light comes in. Welcome in, Judy Hops. How are you? Nice to meet you, Judy Hops. I walk. Sure you've never heard that before. You ever skip? Skip it, skip it. Oh, Judy, I just try to make puns out of everyone's name. If you don't like it, then I won't do it again. I respect that. But I just try to be silly and maybe get people talking. Some people like it, some people don't. You know, like whenever Kyle Klatt came in here, I started calling him Fat Klatt, P-H-A-T-C-L-A-T, and he actually made a screen name out of it. He liked it so much. So I just like to just say puns and plays on words about people's names when they come in here. All right, let's go ahead and save this right here. But I never have the intention to hurt feelings or anything like that. Just like Mangelo started one for Danny Miller. It's Miller time. That's what she gives you, is she gives you a decent weapon. Dang it. Boo. This whole game's the same. You just it's so dumb. And the stupid level where you gotta block the kisses from what's her name, that's just so stupid. Bucky O'Hare is a way better game. I actually have It's Miller Time on an old shirt from Aerospace Club in high school. That's awesome. Whoa, G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe is awesome. You know, it's better than the usual. Oh my god, you're the bunny from, oh my gosh, Zootopia. Oh. Fair enough. Ooh, you saw G.I. Joe out of the corner of your eye? Yeah, G.I. Joe is a really fun Nintendo game, actually. You know, if you stick around until after I'm done with this game, I'll hop on there. My name is not listed on the screen. Oh, you know what, Angelo? You're right, and I'm sorry. Alright. Alright, let's see. Angelo, my apologies, brother. Thank you so much for letting me know. Here's his name. I'm missing Quincy on there, too. Quincy. Here we go. We'll put Quincy on there. He's close enough. And now we can make that scroll. We've hit enough people to scroll it. Here we go. Takes 6 people to start it scrolling. Excellent. Did you know that on this day in 1978, LA Dodgers became the first MLB team in history to have 3 million fans come to one game? This stream is like that. No, it's not. You're awesome though, guy. You're awesome though, Calvin. But no, my stream is not compared to the LA Dodgers. Not in any way, shape, or form. But that's very kind of you. Haven't seen you in a while, man. How you been? I remember my brother had so many of the comics, and I borrowed them and would never give them back. I wish I knew where the originals were. Maybe if you had an attic as a kid, maybe in there. That's a great idea. Take off your shoes, go stand in the grass, and ground yourself for a few minutes. Physical, yeah, it does, really. They made Back to the Future so hard. I don't believe there is an ending to this game, said Bill. This game, I swear, it's like the execs at LJN were just tossing darts at a board for content, right? Sports metaphor just seems weird in here. Oh, well. Big Cal has been doing that for a long time. He's been coming in and, like, that's kind of like, it's just something that I guess that he does. He will pick something that happened to this day in history and then come in and say something kind about your stream related to the day in history today. So, but I see what you're saying too. But that's why he does that. I think it's nice. But I understand what you're saying too. For sure. No, you're right. Sports are definitely not something we do talk about here very often. But yeah, no, Big Cal too, we appreciate it. We're just analyzing things. But you know what? That's there's no problem with that either. You know, just conversation about everything. I think it's weird that you do your high jump by holding shoot in this game. So like the jump is this button, but if you want to super jump, you have to hold the shoot button. But jump is this button. But nothing happens if you hold jump. Nothing happens if you hold jump. But if you hold shoot, you jump higher. I mean, I would I would play some GTA after a couple hours of Resident Evil, because I know I'm not going to want to play Resident Evil for like 4 hours. I'll probably come make a good couple hours of progress and then be ready to move on to something else. And yeah, I mean, I'll take advantage of any night you're off work to play GTA with you, buddy. I'm sure Phil would play again too. Oh my gosh, my son Eli is falling asleep in his high chair right now, and he's doing the head bob thing right now, to where he's like basically the fall asleep, the head bob. It's really funny. I'll probably have to get up here in a couple minutes and get him when he gets crabby from sitting there for too long. So a lot of getting up today, but I appreciate those who do stick around for it. I really hope they get this dang issue fixed soon. No. Well, we haven't heard from Phil yet, so maybe he will. Who knows if Fat Clat will either, but if he does, that'd be awesome. I think Fat Clat has a lot going on right now with his job, though, which is understandable, like, a lot. So we'll see, though. One of the kids pooed, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Snacks have been given, and dinner will be soon, I guess. It's just every day's so busy right now. Sorry for having to leave. I don't. Let's see. Living in an apartment. I left so much stuff at my parents' place years ago when I left to stay. Oh, I got you. Okay, I understand. Hassan Terrell, welcome in. How you doing? I had to get up for a second. I'm sorry about that. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Here. All right, here we go. I haven't played this game in a long time. G.I. Joe is a really fun Contra style game. You have to really wait for those to be moving together. Oh, darn it, you kidding me? I tried to jump for the second one. Thanks, Mangelo. Old typo. All right. There we go. Game really makes you pay attention. Welcome in if you're watching. Thanks for joining. We got 21 people sitting here on the book. Got a few people watching on YouTube. I know because I see a few people commenting. I don't know how many though, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. So, thanks for watching. I don't know if I think there's 2 people watching on Twitch right now. Twitch is really hard to build. Pretty much you just rely on raids and getting to know other people and their communities, and then you start gaining a little bit of a name, but it seems like it just takes a while if you're old. Gotta be young and play Fortnite to get anywhere on Twitch. Missed everything on the way down. Go. This game is really, oh my gosh, really fun, really tough. Exhibit A. Oh my gosh. Come on now. Klondike Reese's are pretty good. Yeah, there's also Heath Klondikes too that are pretty good. Oh my gosh, man, that stupid little bullet kept me from jumping. That's really dumb. What's up, Jason Wagner? How you doing, man? I don't know if there, damn it, I don't know if there will be a Tomb Raider game this Monday because I don't have Tomb Raider Underworld and I'm not sure what Tomb Raider game to play. But yeah, so I'll probably, what I think I'm going to do this Monday night is I think I'm going to play Onimusha. I'm going to continue the PlayStation 2 game playing with some Onimusha on Monday night. Could call it On a Monday. But I can tell you, I will do what I can to, oh gosh darn, to figure out how to play that game. Got him. Because I do want to see what happens in that game. Yeah, those are really good. The Klondike Reese's. My only problem with them, though, is there's not Reese's throughout the Klondike, if I'm not mistaken. It's pretty much just like there's Reese's Crumbles built into the chocolate in the top. So they're good. But my only complaint is I don't believe, and I could be wrong about that, maybe they changed it. Glenn, is yours still a solid block of ice cream and just Reese's on the top, or did they change it and make it Reese's all the way through? Or is it like brown ice cream, like peanut butter flavored ice cream in there? Like, how did they do it? Because I know the Heath one's just regular ice cream in there. It's got the crumbles in the ice cream? Well, damn. Well, they've improved that shit then. That would be freaking delicious then. Holy crap. Okay. Fair enough. I would say I stand corrected, but I'm sitting. So I sit corrected. Oh no, what the heck? Man, that's so stupid. I was just holding on to shoot. Oh, it made me jump. I see. There we go. No. Shit. How goes it? What's up, may shock you? Well, it may shock you, good sir, but I think I was having a case of little bitchitis today. They happen. It's when I get overwhelmed and upset at something that wouldn't normally upset me or bothered because there was a lot going on. There was a lot of trolling going on TikTok for a minute, and I was getting very frustrated with Mario World. Like, I was having a very terrible playthrough of Mario World today, and also given the fact that like stars are having an issue right now, it's really got me bothered. I'm really trying to like get through every day and just make it through the day and do what I can, but things are slower right now than they normally would be, probably because of the issue. So I'm just a little bothered, and I got bothered with Phil and Danny earlier for giving me trouble that normally wouldn't have bothered me. So right now I'm doing okay, but Danny, Phil, I hope you guys know that it was like, I love razzing each other, but I just got bothered earlier because of everything that's going on. So normally, and anything of that normally wouldn't have bothered me. I would have laughed at it and gave it right back, but definitely some days are tougher than others. And I think it's the fact that it's been so long now and not knowing why, you know, like it's bringing me back to you guys ever have something happen that brings you back to something that happened before? Like you get the same feeling as something like right now I'm getting the same feelings as when like I lost my, like, stars were gone 2 years ago on my other page. Oh man. You know, so it's just kind of like some days are just easier than others. Well, I hope you're into... I am. I'm feeling better now for sure. I was just having a moment earlier. There were a lot of trolls there for a minute too, though. He says, no, we get it. There's always going to be these days. The normal banter hits different, and we're not strangers to that. You're good. I appreciate that. Dude, totally understandable. The star thing would bug the hell out of me too. So totally legitimate. I appreciate that. I'm trying to go through every day and work past it and not let it bother me. And I appreciate the fact of where we are in stars for this month. And, you know, the PayPals and stuff that are coming in and the diamonds and the bits and stuff like that. So, honestly, I mean, everything. Let's see. Xavier. It's a really dumb question. Are you trying to get people to say terrible things? Why would you try to get people to say things that would get them banned? That's terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, no! Part's tough. Yeah, you know, he deleted his comment. Which is fine. I know how to handle those trolls. I think it's terrible. You know? Because I guarantee the same person who is... you know, coming on here trolling, trying to get someone to say that, would probably go off on someone and like, oh man, you wouldn't if they said something like that, you know, but they're saying it too. And I don't know, it's so stupid. Like the hypocrisy is just so real. Oh, the hypocrisy. Oh, man. Man, when this literally how you make your... Oh, man, when this is literally how you make your living, it could be incredibly stressful when things aren't working right. Thank you. And for no reason. Yes. Oh, good. It's still plugged in. Okay, excellent. Yeah, we got to be more respectful of people no matter. Yeah, right? Seriously. Right. Yep. Yep. Absolutely. That's so true, Glenn. All right, here we go. I'm gonna save right here so I don't have to fight this guy again with terrible health. Oh no. Oh, he can't really shoot anymore. And you know what, to be truth, I was being sarcastic at the beginning of the video, so it might have even been me that spurred all the sarcasm, and then all of a sudden all the trolls came in, and the Mario became asinine, the constant repetitive deaths. It just changed my whole mood. Like, it was, you know, yeah. So... It was a very quick mood shuffle, too. It's almost like some days you go from, like, depressed to manic in a matter of seconds. Okay, gotta duck this time. Gotta remember to duck. Glenn said Danny Miller. Well, my apologies. My gosh, very confusing to get the pattern down. It's a big pattern. Come on. Damn missiles, man. Seriously. There we go. No more missiles. Alright, now it's just a matter of dodging him. That is a tough boss, man. Seriously. Alright, there we go. Big thanks again, Phil, for the PayPal. Good game, says Danny. Let's see. 933. Oh, that was a tough one. I think that's a good match to end on. So, may shock you. Thanks for joining. Really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hope you guys all have a good one. I'm going to go ahead and start ending on different channels here. I'm going to end on YouTube first, so thanks for anybody watching over there. Really appreciate it. Let's see here. We got a lot of views actually today for me. I know 44 views is nothing compared to most people out there, but for me it's a little bit of growth. Gotta start somewhere. So take it easy over there. Have a good one.